We wish to formally address the increasingly evident terrorist nature of the Kyiv regime, a matter that has been a focal point of our discussions for an extended period. There is mounting evidence indicating not only a level of involvement, but also direct actions taken by this regime in committing acts of terrorism. This has now been established as a proven fact. Recent investigative reports from Turkish and Syrian sources, including the reputable newspapers Aydınlık and Al Watan, have unveiled troubling details regarding negotiations conducted by Ukrainian emissaries. Notably, these emissaries include Kirilo Budanov, the head of the main intelligence directorate of the Ministry of Defense. The negotiations reportedly involve the terrorist organization Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, specifically concerning the recruitment of militants in the Syrian province of Idlib. These discussions are focused on collaborative preparations for attacks directed at Russia. Furthermore, reports from Syrian sources indicate that individuals from this terrorist group have recently arrived in Idlib for the purpose of training. The expansion of the Ukrainian terrorist network poses significant risks, not only to the safety of Ukrainian citizens and foreign mercenaries, but also to global security. Mercenaries involved in terrorist activities often exhibit a reckless disregard for their own lives, driven by criminal motivations, and they target innocent civilians without hesitation. In addition, an analysis of social media activity related to Ryan Ruda, who attempted to assassinate U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump, suggests that he may have been influenced by individuals connected to the Kyiv regime. This indicates the troubling involvement of citizens of Ukraine, specifically representatives of the armed forces of Ukraine, in orchestrating such dangerous actions. The collaboration between the Kyiv regime and international terrorist organizations has been further corroborated by information released on September 9th by the French publication Contrepoison. Additionally, Mohamed Tramadan, a representative of the Malian group Strategic Alliance for the Defense of the Peoples of Azawad, acknowledged the joint efforts of the Kyiv regime against Russia. Such admissions highlight the alarming extent of this cooperation. I must reiterate, the Kyiv regime has long relied on terrorism as a tool, posing a significant threat to global security with unpredictable and potentially catastrophic consequences. Recent photographic evidence published on various Ukrainian platforms reveals reconnaissance drone activity near the Kursk nuclear power plant, suggesting that Kyiv has not abandoned its intentions to target critical civilian infrastructure. These disturbing facts compellingly illustrate the true nature of this regime, which bears no connection to democratic principles, legality, or legitimacy. The transition from an exclusively nationalist agenda to outright terrorist activities is not only evident, but also profoundly alarming. The actions and affiliations of the Kyiv regime serve as a stark reminder of the pressing need for the international community to remain vigilant against the threats posed by such extremist elements.
Националистической повестки и националистической диктатуры теперь уже к прямой террористической деятельности.